My girlfriend wants to go camping out of state alone with her guy best friend. For months, my girlfriend has been talking about us going camping out of state for a week with her best friend Kyle and his girlfriend. I've never met Kyle. They liked each other for a bit throughout the years, and the summer after she graduated high school she had intimacy with him, but it never went anywhere because she was going to school and he ended up meeting his current girlfriend Anna soon after. They've been together since. So I was all down for a couple's trip. Well, recently I found out the week they had planned on being sent out of state for business and can't take off, and now Kyle's girlfriend can't go either, so it will be just my girlfriend and Kyle, on the coast of Maine, camping and spending alone time together for a week. I asked her what Anna thinks of this and she said she's only met Anna a few times, that she knows my girlfriend and her boyfriend had an intimate past, but that it's okay because she trusts him and knows how excited my girlfriend and him are to catch up and see a new state. I want to tell her no, but I can't be that boyfriend. It's the only week she is off between summer and fall semester, and she said her friend Kyle is moving to North Carolina for a new job in September so she will probably not see him for a long time. It wouldn't be fair to expect her to stay home her only week off from school because I have to go on a business trip either, but I can't help but feel it's unfair to me to run off with an old flame. It just seems really off to me. I've never met this guy, I don't know his motives, and he's going to be sleeping with my girlfriend and our dog in a tent for a week. My girlfriend wants to go camping out of state alone with her guy best friend. My girlfriend came home, and she was so excited to show me the new climbing gear she bought for her trip with her best friend Kyle. I told her we need to talk about the trip and Kyle, and she looked a little worried. I prefaced the conversation asking more about her and Kyle's relationship. From what I gathered, they're closer than I thought, yet this actually reassures me. She was his rock when his dad died and he was hers when her close friend took her life. He has a place in her heart that no one else can fill. I have to suck it up and live with that. She seems to really like Anna, and Kyle apparently really likes me from their talks. They're happy the other found a great person and realized they weren't compatible anyways. So I tell her I know it's impractical but I don't want her sharing a tent with him. She says that's fine, completely reasonable of me to ask, and just wants to make me comfortable. She says she can try and pack lighter in other aspects. Cool. So then I tell her the trip itself makes me uncomfortable, and why doesn't she invite someone else? She mentions that's okay, she can invite her friend Allison who just got back from Colorado. They can just bring the 4-person tent again for them and the dog if Allison wants to go. Oh, but, Allison's a very hot, very promiscuous lesbian and was my girlfriend's first intimate encounter. Nope. Anyone else? Oh yeah, her friend Taylor maybe, but she'd be kind of a drag. Oh that's okay, you used to hook up with Taylor too. At this point I realize it boils down to the fact that I am jealous, and I don't want my girlfriend alone with anyone who is attracted to her. Not because I don't trust her, but because I have this effed up mentality that I have to prove myself and be there to claim her or something. If I want this relationship to work, I have to force myself to get over that. This trip will help. So I tell her that, and she insists she doesn't have to go if I'm really that insecure. We can take baby steps and work on it together. No, I say, I want you to go. Enjoy your only week off, you earned it. So we decided we are going to drive down there next weekend to Kyle's. We're going to all hang out and properly meet, eat some dinner, drink some beers, play Cards Against Humanity. Then Kyle and I will go out to the bars and get to know each other and she and Anna will do whatever they want to do. If I don't like him, I tell her and we will call it off. I think this will really help and make me comfortable. My girlfriend wants to go camping out of state alone with her guy best friend. So we drove 2 hours to her best friend Kyle's place so I could meet him and his girlfriend Anna before hanging out. I was pretty nervous to meet this guy but he was actually really nice. I paid a lot of attention to the dynamic between those three. My girlfriend had said she didn't know Anna too well but when she got there she ran up and gave them both a hug and you could swear she and Anna had been friends forever. Her and Kyle reminisced a lot about high school and caught up and Anna didn't look uncomfortable at all about their friendship. So we're just hanging out for a while getting to know each other and I had a good time. We get some pizza and our girls are already getting pretty intoxicated. Kyle and I decide to head out to a bar and our girls are going to go to some party since Anna had no clue where her ID was. So we go and this kid is buying me drinks the whole night. Turns out we have a lot in common, and he felt like quite a kindred spirit. We talked about music and skating and had a pretty good talk. He told me he's proposing to Anna once he and my girlfriend get back from Maine, and how excited he is to start a new life with her in another state. The more intoxicated he got, the more he went on about how wonderful Anna was, which was pretty nice I guess. He also talked a lot about how he's so sad we couldn't go anymore because he was looking forward to backpacking with us all and it just won't be the same without Anna there and how my girlfriend says it won't be the same without me there. At one point there was a group of these really intoxicated girls trying to talk to us and invite them to their place to hang out. He pretty much told them to F off. He tried to reassure me him and my girlfriend had no feelings for each other, and them hooking up was a really effed up point in their life and he's upset he even jeopardized a childhood friendship to mix something like that in the picture at the time. That his dad had just died and he was effing with dope, that she had just lost her best friend to suicide and was hurting herself, that they were effed up, lost, lonely, and desperately trying to fill a void that really couldn't be filled at that point. He also told me he's really glad she found me and that I make her so happy and that he hasn't seen her so happy in his life. That he really cares about her so he's glad she's got someone who makes her light up the way I do. So we go to another bar, both run into some friends and play some pool. This kid just kept buying shots against my request and I don't really remember too much after this. I just remember waking up in the middle of the night on Kyle's futon. It's like 4 a.m. I get up to use the bathroom, and to see where my effing girlfriend, Kyle and Anna are. His bedroom lights on and I hear these really weird noises. Like gasping noises? I'm starting to worry. Get off the futon, almost trip over Kyle who is passed out on the floor. Okay. Go into his bedroom, and there's my girl and his girl, in his bed. Yeah. They're watching the Green Mile and crying and holding each other and wiping tears from each other's faces. I can't make this up. Apparently we ended up going to this party after and meeting up with the girls and all doing a bunch of mushrooms together. I think everything went better than expected. When we got back home, Anna and my girl were texting constantly about how they wish they lived closer and it's so rare to find girls they get along with. So I decide, yeah, I'm definitely going to let her go on this trip. And I did.